Porter and I were classmates in the class of 1996, and he and I played tennis together. We were co-captains our senior year, and Porter's record really speaks for itself. I don't recall Porter losing a match throughout high school. He won state every year in #1 singles from freshman through senior year.
Porter was a classmate for a long time at university school, knew him through Winter Club hockey prior to that. He was a classmate and a teammate through middle school and high school. You know, just the way he hit the ball was different from everyone else out there. So I think definitely the talent was very, very evident.
You know, Porter was obviously a phenomenal tennis player, and you know, he had successes, you know, at the individual level at tennis, but in hockey he excelled there as well in team sports, and I think hockey was probably a great outlet for him to, you know, be amongst a team and really excel there as well. And he played varsity hockey, you know, and really was an excellent player on the ice. So I think he's just one of those unique athletes that you know, whatever he was going to pick up, he was going to excel at.
I think one of the best memories I have is I just wanted to see what it was like to play Porter. So after I, you know, goaded him, he finally relented, and it was a real experience. All the spin and different spins he put on the ball, I was out of my league really quickly, but that was worthwhile.
One of the days in class, Porter got out some note cards, and you know, naturally I was thinking, you know, Porter did a nice job studying for whatever test we had that day or whatever it was, but in fact on the cards was how Porter was going to take apart his opponent in the tennis match that afternoon. You know, he was both physically and mentally prepared for what he was going to do on the court, and I'm sure he brought that on, you know, to Duke, where he, you know, continued to play, and I'm sure he used that skill set, you know, beyond that in school and into his career.
He was the marked man. Everyone at every tennis program was out after him, and I think also he was an awesome teammate. There were some matches he was done really quickly, so then he would come over and watch, you know, these guys play way below his level at #2 doubles and root us on. Tennis could be an individual sport, but he was the ultimate teammate.
Yeah, you know, the bus rides were always fun with Porter and the rest of the team traveling around. He would keep it loose and had a great sense of humor. You know, it was really a special time to be around a player like that you don't come across very often. Porter, you're well deserving of this honor, and it was a real pleasure to be able to be on the teams with you and share high school throughout. So congratulations on this incredible honor.
On behalf of myself as well as the entire USM class of '96, congratulations, tremendous honor, so well deserved.